So recently I directed an SCP Foundation short film, and I may have accidentally played Dr. Jack Bright in it, the eccentric and immortal Foundation researcher who was one of SCP's most iconic characters until the horrors commenced. No, I didn't accidentally touch a real-life version of SCP-963. I meant for the character to be Dr. Elias Shaw, who's the official replacement for Jack Bright after his creator was the source of a pretty serious controversy. Dr. Sherman at Site42 and Dr. Sumerian already have videos on that story. I'm not going to cover it here. Suffice to say that there are new rules surrounding the character and how to use them, and apparently I didn't read those closely enough. This is the anomalous amulet that houses Dr. Bright's consciousness and gives him immortality and possession powers. It was a core part of the character. Notice I said was. According to the new SCP Wiki standards, the amulet is deprecated. It's gone. Dr. Shaw, the replacement, doesn't wear the amulet. But this guy is wearing the amulet. So who is he really? I know what you're thinking. If this is so controversial, why did we even include him in the first place? Well, I like the character, okay? It was important to us that we respected the new wiki standards, but we fell short on that, and that mistake is mine to own. Now, normally we would just leave it at that and move on. But we're planning to produce a 90-minute full-length version of that SCP film, and we were planning on having Dr. Shaw as a main character. So this led to a lively and ongoing conversation in the short film's comment section. Some people are fine with Dr. Shaw, but not the amulet. Some people want Dr. Bright unchanged, warts and all. Some people will never accept any version of this character. Some people suggest replacing him with a different character like Dr. Clef or Dr. Cairns. Some people don't care either way and they just want to see a full-length studio quality SCP movie. And in my opinion, there's no right answer. Whether you love him or you hate him, and no matter how we handle this in the full-length movie, there's no one solution that's going to make everyone happy. So the only option we can really see here is letting you decide. Here's what we're going to do. We feel the best way to handle this is to leave it up to our Kickstarter backers. After the crowdfund goes live later this year, you'll get a backer roll in our Discord server where we will hold a vote for the fate of Dr. Shaw in the full-length movie. Options will include A, keep him. The character stays Dr. Shaw with strict adherence to the new wiki standards. Or B, axe him. Replace the character with a different one like Dr. Clef or Dr. Cairns. If B wins, you'll be able to suggest who that character is. It doesn't have to be either of those two. We'll also be holding other backer votes for other creative decisions, like which anomaly should make a cameo in the movie, their designs, and etc. Should be pretty fun. You might notice there's not an option here for making it the classic Dr. Jack Bright with his amulet, and that's really a professional consideration for the actor who's going to be playing this role in the full film. Regardless of the outcome, I am not going to be playing the lead scientist role again. I'm very flattered by the response to my performance as Dr. Shaw, but directing this film is an enormous responsibility. This project is too important for me to focus on anything but directing it. So this creates an opportunity for us. A pretty big one. Let's be real. You have helped us grow Keter Labs an insane amount in the brief time since we dropped the short film. Not only that, but we now have some pretty serious film industry clout behind this SCP movie push. From premiering at Hollywood's Beyond Fest last year to recently partnering with the Coppola family's Decentralized Pictures nonprofit. So why not try to push this as far as it will possibly go? Why don't we try to get a recognizable name actor in this SCP scientist lead role? If we could get someone like that on board before the Kickstarter even launches, securing the funding will probably happen on day one of the campaign, which means we need your suggestions. Who should we reach out to for playing this lead Foundation scientist? Drop names, argue your case, and be specific. And I'm begging you, try to be a little bit realistic. We're probably not going to be able to get Leonardo DiCaprio or Timothée Chalamet, even though that would be awesome. Try to think more about someone who would feel natural leading an internet horror IP like the SCP Foundation, someone who would love to get in front of an audience as big and dedicated as the SCP community, someone whose name and involvement would get this project funded overnight. And of course, if they're already an SCP fan, that's even better. Let us know right now in our new Discord server, which we just launched. If we can get name talent on board, this Dr. Shaw role might be the deciding factor in whether big budget SCP media remains a pipe dream or becomes a reality. Because we truly believe that this crowdfunding effort will unlock a future for SCP film and TV that Hollywood can't touch. But it literally only happens if we build it together. So words can't describe how much we appreciate you being here, how much we appreciate hearing your thoughts about the Dr. Shaw situation, and how much we appreciate your support. Excelsior.